So guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a cool project today. We got this Mustang. It's my uncle's car. It's a LS Swap 5.3. We recently put a harness in it with stock computer, but he went ahead and bought the Holley Terminator, so we're gonna put the Holley Terminator on it. So instructions, power cables, we got the harness, inputs and outputs. Looks like inject, I bet that's the O2 sensor. Injector harness, bungs and stuff, O2 sensor. There's a screen. Box. Oh, an AC. And then we got the alternator, the dongle, and the nitrous controller. So, should be a pretty cool project. I put a Holley Terminator on, or Dominator on my Mustang, so be fun little project. Get this hood pop so y'all can see underneath it. Hopefully we'll get it done tonight, or not tonight, tonight and tomorrow. Let's see. Oh boy. Good. Oh yeah. So got the nitrous plate on it. So we're gonna clean up under here. Should look pretty good. So I'm gonna do like all the YouTubers do, and shit didn't do nothing. It's still all over here. So we're actually gonna have to do it. Most YouTubers just snap their fingers, don't show you how to do it. So this kit's pretty awesome. When I did the Holley Dominator in my Mustang, I had Jolt Systems build me a harness, and that's actually who built the harness for this car for the stock computer. He did a great job. If you're gonna run a stock computer or Holley Dominator and you need a custom setup, holler at Jolt Systems. He does a great job. But these now with the Terminator and the plug and play, this should be super simple. So we're gonna go through, you know, and just undo all the wiring, coil packs, sensors, and all that stuff. So I think it's a bit pretty easy installation, especially since this thing's already ran. Should be a pretty easy setup. So, and we can finally fire the nitrous up, get the base tune on it, get everything done, and we'll probably holler at Scott Clark or Sam Miller to have them tune it. So we'll see, but I'm excited, man. I know if I get this thing wired and I like it, my truck's probably gonna get it. You know, I got to figure out how to run the AC and stuff to put it on my truck, but I really want it on my truck. So this will be fun. So here you go, guys. You watch us install it. Like I said, I don't think it'd be that bad. I think it'd be pretty simple setup. The instructions are really good. Everything's pretty much plug and play. All right, in just a few minutes, stock harness is out. So that was easy enough. Now we're gonna start running the Holley. We already ran power from the battery to the front. So we'll start mounting everything up. So should be a pretty easy installation. Well, I said this should be pretty easy. Just fishing everything back into the engine bay. much like that. Pretty simple, man. Everything's wired really good, labeled really good. So, should be pretty easy. So I keep snapping my fingers and this thing ain't getting done. Like I keep, it don't work. I don't know how those other YouTubers do it, but I guess I'm not a YouTube pro yet. So if you really want to know what the hardest part of this harness is, it's not underneath the hood. Underneath the hood took us literally 5 minutes. It's this. It's mounting the computer underneath there with the dash in and being on your back and getting rib cramps and knees popping and being in cool yoga spots like that. Like I think that's like death back, sore shoulder yoga pose. That's honestly the worst part, is mounting that and getting everything buttoned up underneath here. Underneath the hood is super easy. This sucks. Like my knees hurt, my back hurts, my head hurts, my ribs have cramped. Like this has seriously been the worst part, but we're fucking almost there. Like we've only been working on this thing maybe an hour, and that's just kind of bullshitting around, not in no hurry. Everything under here went well. Don't mind this. This is the alternator. I don't really understand why they didn't do this. All it needs is a 12-volt source so it knows when to charge the battery. Why they didn't wire this in makes no sense to me. But we're gonna wire it when we run the nitrous wires into the cab. We're gonna link that in so we can heat shrink them and make it look really good. But other than that, everything underneath here is buttoned up pretty much. We just gotta run the nitrous and then that, put the intake tube back on, and that's pretty much it underneath the hood. My knees hurt, so I'm taking a break. But once we get that underneath there, like we're pretty much ready to fire this thing up. We gotta wire the nitrous up, but that's it. Literally a few hour job, pulling the harness out, putting the new one in. Super simple. I was worried about this on my truck with making the AC work, but I was reading the instructions. It comes with inputs and outputs to shut the AC on and off. So awesome. I think this is happening to my truck. I think my truck's gonna get this. Other than that, it's going pretty good. I'll update you guys after we break our backs more and get the box mounted underneath the dash. All right, guys, the next day we wired up the relay for the alternator. Or yeah, we got to wire that up, send it underneath the hood still. But we're gonna fire it up since that's just telling it when to charge. Got the fan wired instead of a key hot. It's wired in the Holly setup. So good to go. We're about to push it out and start going through all the settings. All right. Number of cylinders, 8. Firing order, it says it.
Yeah, there's only one.
Yeah, there's only one, so it should be the right one. We'll do laters. 5.2. Let's make it a 24. Good old 5.3. Boom, baby. Target idle. Shit. About 800. Anything about 800?
Sound good?
Should be good.
Awesome.
So what's cam duration, right? It wasn't between 235 and 260?
Yeah.
24 tooth. So we got other injectors. What are in here, do you know?
I don't know idea.
All right, so we had to get out and do a little research on what injectors they had. It's never been changed, have they? Oh, so probably OEM.
Probably others.
We're going nitrous. Yeah. Download and tune.
Guess we gotta look at them.
Please cycle the ignition to complete the operation. All right, first try, crank up.
Try again.
Yep.
Not happen like this on the commercials.
Yeah, commercials doesn't happen. Go ahead. See if you can try to keep it running. going on the first cruise down the street, down the highway and stuff, so see how it goes. Everything's looking good. A while ago when he would put in gear, it would just flat out die. It took us a minute to get it going, but he went into gear perfect that time. So air fuel's right on target. Looks good. Alright, going pretty good. I don't know how fast we're going, but not bad, not bad. Pretty good for a couple hours of installation, answer a few questions, and it fires right up. Like, you can't beat that. That's pretty freaking awesome. So super impressed with the hauling system. I loved it in my car, but it was a pain in the butt, you know. It's not just anyone throw it on there and fire it up. This thing right here, pretty much anyone can put it on there and fire it up and it runs. Not bad. Still learning, still a closed loop, so running 186 degrees, 2600. We're probably doing maybe 55. Yeah, 55.